Nobody's on. I just
guess.
said, anyone ready for script practice? Oh, cool. So on Monday, I have a new computer and I could not remember like the sign in for Showcase Properties. It didn't auto-populate, so like stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was so annoying. I felt bad.
No, good morning.
How did the Jamaica Plain open house go the other day?
So that one it was pretty slow actually. I think Jamaica Plain, it seems to be an area where people are moving out of the city, and the market slowed down a lot for condos there.
Yeah.
So we had 2 open houses. We had 0 people.
Damn.
So that's tough. That's a sign that, I mean, it's obviously a price thing, but
Yeah.
no, it's still just because a lot of buyers don't want to move into the city. Maybe
I know. What was the price on that one?
it was $479, or no, sorry, $474.9.
Yeah, that's tough. Well, do you
Yeah.
want to get into some scripts this morning? I was hoping that, did you see the last one I put up? I liked it.
Yeah, I'll double check. I think I did.
Let's see. I did a good database script yesterday too. That was good because I don't know, how big is your database?
My personal database isn't huge. There's only like 200 people.
That's not bad. Do you
Yeah.
contact them often?
I try to, yeah. I try to do it. I do the DTD2
Mm-hmm.
as often as I can. And then, yeah, I mean, we're trying to get people set up on smart plans and using Command to do that. And I reach out to my past clients all the time and people that, my family and friends.
Cool.
But there are definitely people I'm missing for sure. And we're trying to come up with a plan on how to stay in touch with everyone. That's the hard thing, being in touch with everyone.
I know it is. It's nice if you know
Yeah.
that it's being done and you can just concentrate on other business, or at least if you know, like, do you ever put together 10 people to call every day?
No, I haven't been doing that.
Yeah, so like the night before, if you put 10 people to call, sometimes you just don't want to make those calls. But if you have to get through it, and then every day you put 10 people, or, follow-ups expired. Even if you do 5 and you say, I got to do these 5 every single day times 5 days a week.
Yeah.
If you don't get them, you call them the next week. But do you have people to ask you to cut your commission?
Like one of those scripts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I do expireds and FSBOs. So they ask all those questions, I guess. Yeah, cut the commission.
Do you want to try one of these?
Yeah. Let me see. Let me just let's see what it says here. Pull it up.
There's so many, so.
Let's see.
I hate when they're too wordy, but hey.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, sometimes they work. I mean, if they work, I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter, right? I love this one. I mean, this is funny because we just got an offer signed today from a house that we listed, and we brought the buyer before it even went on MLS. And I was waiting for them to maybe say, so if we sell it, you didn't have to do photography, you didn't have to do anything. Will you cut your commission? So.
Yeah, no, I saw that one. I actually like that one. Like, oh, I'm not going to charge you more.
Yeah, I know.
I'll do the same.
I usually get a bonus.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. Then they'll probably think,
Yeah.
oh.
Do you want to start with that one just to get
Sure.
yourself ready?
Let's try that. I'm just pulling up the Facebook page. I can see it. My screen is fine enough. I'm just pulling it up quickly on my computer.
Sure, take your time.
Screen's a little bigger. Let's see. Okay.
I did scripts yesterday in the morning. So I vow to do them every day at the 8:30, whether it's here or in person. So Vasily, my son, he and I did them yesterday morning, 8:30. He's got somebody to do it with him he's with Jerry Martin on Mondays and Wednesdays. So.
Oh, nice. That's good. Yeah. The scripts are important. I've been realizing that more and more because I've gotten away from them at some point. But then when you get stuck
Yeah,
in a question, you don't have it, and you wish you really practiced them.
exactly.
All right, let's start with this one. You want to be
I'll ask you.
okay. The agent.
So Matthew, if you sell the house fast, will you give me a cut?
Lisa, that's a great question. So I'm actually glad you brought it up. And most sellers offer me a bonus if I sell it quickly, because then it means I performed at the highest level to sell it fast and get the highest price possible and eliminate as much stress as possible as well. So actually, I don't cut the commission if I sell it quickly, if that answers your question.
Okay. What can you say to that?
Yeah.
What is somebody going to say? But, hey, nope.
Yeah, there's not much I can really say. Because if you did your job the best, that's what you want, then no.
Yeah, how can you fight that? So, how about this one? Explaining how commission is used. Want to try that?
Yeah. So this one.
I'll be the seller again. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I'm just pulling up my computer. Okay. All right.
Matthew, can you reduce your commission?
So, of course, as you know, commissions are negotiable. But let me ask you, what are you trying to accomplish by getting me to reduce the commission?
I'm trying to save money.
Okay, I understand. Do you know how a commission structure works?
Not really. I just know that I have to pay you a certain amount of what I receive from my house. That means I get to keep less.
So let me explain what happens when you reduce a commission. First of all, half of the commission usually goes to a cooperating agent. And when you reduce the commission, you reduce the incentive for that agent to bring a buyer to your house. If an agent has 10 different houses, 9 of which come with 3% commission, 1 of which comes with a 2.5% commission, which houses do you think they'll go to show?
I guess the ones with the larger commission.
Absolutely, and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage competitively when you reduce your commission. Wouldn't you agree?
I guess that's true.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I wish we got 3s.
Yeah, I know. I've seen maybe one of those, but not many.
I know. We have a 6 right now, but we're 1% of that is we're doing a concierge service, staging, home warranty, everything included. So he doesn't have to do a thing.
Well, no, that's good.
So how about, want to do this one?
Yeah. Pull that up here. Okay. Is that yep. Okay, I have that one.
Just gonna move that a little bit.
Yeah, I see it.
Oop. Let's see. Oh, I messed up. There I am. Do you want to be the seller?
This is the right one.
Joe
Yeah,
at
sure. I'll be the seller. Sure. So Joe at ABC Realty says he will list my house for 4%.
Well, Joe would know what he's worth. He's worth better than I would. Nice.
Short. That's short and sweet. Yeah. Joe would know what he's worth. Okay, like that. You want to switch? You want me to be the seller
Sure.
again?
I'll be the seller.
Okay.
Joe at ABC Realty says he will lower his commission to 4% if I list my house with him.
Sure. Joe at ABC Realty will do it for 4%. But let me ask you a question. If Joe was willing to give up his money so quickly, how quickly would he be willing to give up your money? So I am firm on my fee, and you can be confident that I will watch your money like a hawk. So how about that? Will you? Oh, whoops, sorry, I missed something. Yeah. So how about it? Will you let me earn my full fee so I can get your full profit?
Ooh, I like it. I
Well,
haven't
earn
really
your full
seen
fee.
it.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm still tired. I threw like a mouthful there. I'm a firm.
Well, we haven't read it before. I actually haven't really read this out loud before, so.
There are a lot of F's. Firm on my fee and full fee, full profit. Maybe that's it. Is I could get that.
Maybe that's what it is.
A lot of F. Okay, but no, I like it. Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Okay, let's
Uh,
try that again.
So Joe at ABC Realty says he would lower his commission to 4% if I list my house with him.
Okay, so sure, Joe at ABC Realty will do it for 4%. But let me ask you a question. If Joe is willing to give up his money so quickly, how quickly would he be willing to give up your money? I'm firm on my fee, and as you can be confident, I watch your money like a hawk. So how about it? Will you just allow me to earn my full fee so I can get your full profit?
Cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I do like it. And you know, I'm going to watch your money like a hawk. I mean, that's
Yeah.
really good. That sometimes I have said things like, you know, you want to hire a bulldog like me, don't you?
Yeah.
I've actually used that and got appointments. So
Oh, really? That's good.
yeah. You don't want a
Yeah.
weak, you know, you don't want to be, you know, work with a weak agent at a weak moment, do you? You should
Yeah.
hire a bulldog like me.
I just have a question. Are you in your market? Because I mainly do up here, and the expired list is so low now. Is it
Oh,
like the same down there?
yes. It's like, if you're lucky, you get 3,
Right.
you
And the
know?
only ones that are expiring here, which is rare, are I've seen a lot of multifamilies
Oh, yeah.
because they can't get those to sell, maybe because the investors and landlords aren't looking at those highly because some of them are paying cash and they're thinking they're going to wait till the market downturns,
Yeah.
use that cash and get more for their money.
Yeah, and I
Um,
think people are afraid because there's basically a forbearance on rent.
yeah,
So they're
the
kind of
ones with
nervous about buying something with renters that are maybe not paying.
right, yeah, that's a problem. That's weird because I hardly before ever saw multifamilies, and now like 50% of the expireds in the area here are multifamilies.
Wow.
So
You gotta stay on them because some of those people just want out.
yeah, we had
So,
so our last 2 appointments were with multifamilies, and we met with them, and it's kind of maybe obvious why they didn't sell them. Either they're not so motivated, or the property is just not valuable to investors. It seems like at the moment.
I always say there's 3 reasons your house didn't sell. It was either price, condition, or marketing. And I know my marketing's great. You can get your home in great condition. So what's left is the price. So those are the only 3 things.
Yeah.
So which one do you think it was? Was it price, condition, or marketing? Do you know which one it was? You know, that's what I usually ask an expired. And they'll say,
Yeah. No,
I don't know. Maybe I
it
could have
was a bit
cleaned it
of
up.
both. I think it was
Yeah.
both. I would think it was marketing and price. Condition, you're right. You can, it's tough because they were tenanted and you couldn't access a couple of the units. And I think, yeah, the multis are a little bit of a different animal now,
Yeah.
but still making the calls. I mean, there are some that come up, the first of the month, maybe this month, usually decent amount come in the first of the month, hopefully. So,
I just, send handwritten thank you notes to those people that are selling. And when it comes time when they're like, if they see the market starting to dip, they might drop those prices and you'll be right there.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think I'll go to the next one. Matthew, I know an agent who will work for less.
Okay, so if they could really net you as much money as I can and offer it a better value, wouldn't they have all the listings? So the reality is they only get a very small percentage of the total listings. When we sell your home and net you the money that you need in the time frame you need, wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, that'd be great. Would you be willing to lower your commission to 4%?
Lisa, we've gone over the marketing plan. We've looked at all that. Oh, I didn't know it's all the Guild
I
Group
didn't, yeah.
at Keller Williams Realty International team can offer you in marketing your home. We'll say, I looked at, Lisa, we've gone over the marketing plan. We've looked at all that our team at Keller Williams can offer you in marketing your home. So when looking at a 4% commission, we wouldn't be able to offer all of those things to you. So if you're looking for an agent who can market homes in that proven ability to sell your house for top dollar, then let's sit down and look at the numbers. If you're looking for someone who's not going to give you our level of experience or expertise, and you're not interested in getting into MLS, then maybe we're not the team for you.
A takeaway. I like the
Yeah.
takeaway. Because then they're like,
Yeah, that could be good sometimes too. Like, if you can't, if you're not willing to reduce your price, maybe we can't work together. So then that changes. Oh, wow.
And then sometimes they feel like, well, I do want the best. So I'm going to read that one. Can you do that one with me?
Yeah. So the last one. So would you be willing to lower your commission to 4%?
Well, Matthew, we've just gone over the marketing plan and we've looked at all the R&L Home Team and the Keller Williams Realty International team can offer you in the marketing your home. When looking at 4% commission, we wouldn't be able to offer all of those things to you. So if you are looking for an agent who markets homes and has a proven ability to sell your house for top dollar, then let's sit down and look at the numbers. If you're looking for someone who's not going to give you our level of expertise and you're just interested in getting into the MLS, then maybe we're just not the team for you. I mean, it kind of like, that sounds like it's maybe even over the phone.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, we've just gone over the marketing. I don't know, I guess that might be in person, but I have to like absorb that one.
Yeah, because that's a longer one.
It is.
I'm looking at 4%.
Let's see. How about the comparing commission reduction to a pay cut script number 1, that middle one?
Let's see. Oh, okay. I see that.
Matthew, will you half your commission?
So here's a question. Would you take a 3% cut on your current job? So, do you cut the percentage you pay to your doctors or attorneys?
No.
Then why would you expect me, the professional that you've hired, to work for less?
It seems difficult to say.
It seems a little aggressive, but
yeah.
it depends on the person, I guess, who you're talking to.
Yeah.
If you have that aggressive person, that seller who's been down your throat, like with all these questions, then maybe you need to be aggressive too.
Right. You have to know the disc, right?
Yeah, if they're like, oh no, this is all you do, why would I hire you? Then say, you know what? Fine, if you don't, if you don't understand that I'm here, you hired me, and you wouldn't do that in your job, then why would I? You just kind of have to put it right back on them.
I know.
I
know it actually makes sense. Like you go sit with your attorney. I mean, what are you going to say? Can you cut your fee in half? Instead they just offer more value and keep the same fee. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's what it is, and that's what we do. We're giving you so much value for this price. We don't need to cut your fee. We don't need to cut our fee. Here's another. I hope going through a couple of these is okay instead of sitting on one. Are you good?
Yeah. No, that is good. I like to trying them out.
Okay, so
looks good.
Here's another one.
Where's that code?
Trying to get it to be a little bit bigger. Want me to go as the seller?
Number one, yeah.
So will you reduce your commission? Oh, is this one? Okay, so this is a different one. Will you, Matthew, will you reduce your commission?
So I wouldn't do that to you. I mean, if I can't maintain the integrity of my commission, how can you expect me to?
Are you on the same one? Well, maybe we're on different ones.
Would you? Oh, you're on the one at the top.
I think I went down, but I don't know.
Are you on the top one on the screen? Your screen or the?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I did that. I skipped over. Here,
okay.
I'll do that one.
Okay. I didn't even know where you were. That was another thing.
Okay. So as you know, commissions are negotiable. I'm a deal maker. I'm here to bring a deal together. So I'm not going to let a commission stand in my way if it's beneficial for all the parties involved. I mean, at this point, I suggest that we get together, take a look at your house, discover what price we can market it for, find out exactly what your plans are and go from there. Does that sound good?
Sounds good. That's an over the phone for sure.
Yeah, just kind of like getting
Because
over the
people
question.
ask, yeah, they always ask. So can you ask me that one and I'll
Hmm.
do the answer?
Yeah. So Lisa, will you reduce your commission?
As you know, commissions are negotiable. I'm a deal maker. I'm here to bring a deal together. I'm not going to let a commission stand in my way if it's beneficial to all the parties involved. At this point, I suggest we get together, take a look at your house, discover what price we can market it for, find out exactly what your plans are, and go from there. Does that sound good?
Yes, sounds good. Well, I like that one, but that's definitely over the phone one.
Yeah. So want to do the next one down?
Yeah, let's see.
I can get Joe to do it for 4% commission instead of your 6%.
Okay, that may be true, but either they'll have to work for 1%, which doesn't give them an incentive or resources to market your home, or they'll have to reduce the commission to agents with with the buyers, which will reduce the number of willing and qualified buyers that will see your home. Sounds good. I mean, straight to the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
That is probably. I mean, that could be over the. That could be
Either
over the
way,
phone. That could be
because
either
I
one.
hate talking about commission on the phone because then you don't get in there. That's why I like the first one.
Yeah. So let's see the next one. So let me do that. So will you, Lisa? Will you lower your commission?
I wouldn't do that to you. If I can't maintain the integrity of my commission, how can you expect me to maintain the integrity of negotiating the value of your house? Sounds like, you have to be
That,
really confident when you say that. I wouldn't do that
mm,
to you.
no, that one you do. But I like it. Oh, that's good.
Oh, okay.
And let's see the 401k.
I'm moved. So, would you want the person managing your 401k to cut his commission by half? Do you think your result will be good?
No. I don't think so.
Your house is your single largest investment. Would you want its sale managed by a cut rate, low quality bidder?
No, that's it. Would you want to? I like that. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's see that one.
Yeah, some people have 401ks that might understand it.
Yeah.
Do you want to do one more before we jump?
Yeah, let's do one more. Let's see. We can. Which one?
You pick.
So fast. Let's see. What's a common one? We can go back on. Did we do all of them? I think we did all those. Let's do. I like the script number 4 is good because that's a whole like dialogue.
Yes, explaining how it's this one.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
like
read?
this one.
Okay, let's go for it. I'll be the
All right.
seller if you want me to.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, thanks, Matthew. But can you reduce your commission?
Well, of course, as you know, commissions are negotiable. But let me ask you, what are you trying to accomplish by getting me to reduce the commission?
Well, I'm trying to save money.
Okay, and I understand. And do you know how the commission structure works?
Not really. I just know that I have to pay you a certain amount of what I receive from my house, and that means I get to keep less.
Okay, well, let me explain what happens when you reduce a commission. First of all, half of the commission usually goes to a cooperating agent. And when you reduce the commission, you reduce the incentive for that agent to bring a buyer to your house. And if an agent has 10 different houses, 9 of which have a 3% commission, and 1 of which has a 2.5% commission, which houses do you think they'll go to show?
The one with the largest commission.
Absolutely. So you're putting yourself at a disadvantage competitively when you reduce your commission. Wouldn't you agree?
I guess that's true.
Yeah. So I like.
That is a good one to just get it down. And because I think, there's so many scripts, but if we just like lock one down that we use every time, it'll be easy. And then, knowing other ones, you can use fillers, but I like this.
Yeah. No, I do.
Because really, what are you trying to accomplish by asking me to reduce the commission? And people just feel like they have to ask, or they feel stupid that they didn't, because everyone will ask them, did you ask them to reduce the commission? You know,
Yeah.
they're embarrassed to say, no, I didn't. Or they might say, yes, I did. And they said no. And they're like, oh, okay, at least you asked. You
Yeah.
know?
No, I like this one. So I'm gonna probably print one of these. I didn't print all these out yet, but maybe this one.
Yeah, and just put that like close to
Yeah.
you. And even if you say it out loud to yourself and,
Yeah, I need the objectives. I have a script like for expired calls and FSBOs, which FSBOs, I really haven't been doing those, really making those calls much at all. I
And they're
sort of got
pretty
into
much-
them, you know.
they're the same as expired. You can ask the same things, right? Like, how long have you been there? Or where are you going to? How quick do you need to be there? Can you rate your home on a 1 to 10, 10 being best? You know, you start asking all these questions that you just have inside your toolbox in your head, and you keep that conversation going. And in the end, they kind of like lose their, you know, they put the wall down. Not always, but a lot of times they just put the wall down and they're like talking to you in a normal conversation. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, no, I think so. And the thing about FSBOs, which I've seen, is they pretty much, I mean, their numbers online, so they're expecting calls, so they pretty much answer. Not all the time, but more often than not, they pick up the phone. So you can kind of expect and plan. With expires, it's like you have to call, I don't know, sometimes 20 more, 25 people before you get someone to answer.
I know, they're so aggravated. They're so annoyed.
And when they finally answer, sometimes, you know, they just say no and hang up, or so FSBOs, it's a different, I know I've been using I tried the Mike Ferry script where it's like a survey, so they're not kind of, you don't jam it right down their throat right at the beginning. You kind of work like softly work into it. But
I always find the best follow-up is, so did you have an open house this weekend? Yeah. How many people showed up? You know, nobody, just some agents. Oh, okay. So then call again. So let me ask you, did you get any offers last weekend? No. Oh, that's too bad. You know, you start feeling bad for them. They're like, shoot, why? I'm like, oh, I was at an open house this weekend and I had 29 people through in an hour. They, you know.
Yeah.
So they start to feel like, uh-oh, something's wrong. Somebody else has to take over here. I know I haven't been that good because I haven't had that many expireds, and my son has 3 and they're all under contract.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, damn, you know what? He's hustling more than I am. So, but then I know he's pushing me.
That's good.
Yeah. My one son had his first closing yesterday. And he has another one coming up. So we'll see. He's got, I think he has like 3. I think they each have like 3 closings coming up. So like, good.
All in the are they all in the Braintree area?
No, one of them has 2 in East Boston and 1 in Brockton. And the other one closed on a house in Stoughton yesterday. He has a listing in Methuen that was supposed to close, but the people didn't move out yet. They're like family members who wouldn't move out. And he also put an offer on a house and got accepted in Hull, a 3-family. And then he's in it with another guy. They're buying it together. And after the inspection, it was awful. So they got a $30,000. They negotiated $30,000 off. And so hopefully they're going to keep going forward. So.
Yeah, the big inspections are tough.
Yeah, it was a 3-family like mess. So.
Jeez, yeah. I've had a couple of those where the inspection came back pretty bad, and this was when, I mean, a property that wasn't like, you know, hot in the market and didn't have a ton of backup offers. If they did, they could have just gone back, but it was kind of, we were the only one, so they wanted to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. But yesterday, I submitted an offer for one of my buyers, and there were 11 offers on the table. And then it went for like some crazy amount of money. It's under, we didn't, unfortunately we didn't get it, but I didn't know that. I mean, there were 11 offers, and it was just, that was crazy. I didn't expect this particular property to go like that, but it did.
I know, it's crazy. So we have the house we were going to put on in Quincy, super competitive price. It probably would have got at least 20 over. But we have other buyers who needed to buy, and they said that they'd like to make an offer, and they offered over. I said, you got to go over asking if you want them not to go on the market. So
Yeah.
they put an offer in. It was signed up this morning, so we're never going to hit MLS, and
Oh,
it
wow.
went over asking, but they would never have got it even for the price. They didn't go far over, like 10,000. They probably would have got 20 or more. So,
Yeah. I mean, we went 1,300. I mean, 12,000 over asking.
yeah.
The highest bidder could have gone as high as 40,000 over. I mean,
What's the
because
price point?
it was a 499.
Wow.
But it was,
Crazy.
yeah. I mean, I'm surprised there were 11 offers. They set a deadline quickly, and then I mean, I think the winning bid just didn't they didn't have an inspection, and they had higher price and like tighter dates, things like that, and so because they didn't have an inspection, and
Yeah.
she didn't tell me if it was a cash offer or not.
But
So
there was
like
something.
yeah, I'd like to find that out, but I don't think she's going to give me all the information because it could fall apart. So
Right.
that's the thing. Yeah, well,
Well,
keep looking.
exactly. Let's keep going. And if you
Yeah.
want, you want to do even over the phone, or, you want to do another script at some point, just let me know.
Yeah.
Like do 15 minutes if you don't have anyone else. I mean, I'm trying to do it as much as possible because I know it's one of my one things I want to be really good at.
Yeah, no, I need more script practice as well if you want to do it. When's the next? You usually just do Mondays and Wednesdays, right? Typically,
Mondays
right?
and Wednesdays, and then with Vasily, I'm doing in the office Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So,
Yeah.
if like out of the blue, you're like, I got 15 minutes, I want to go over a script, even like on the phone, I don't want to commit to too much because I'm kind of, I try to commit to everything and then I'm freaking out. But
Let's see. I don't know if I have your. Let me just make sure I do. I'm just gonna put your.
you know who else would be really good to practice with is Chris McDonald.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Chris
Do you
McDonald.
know him? Because he came on probably right before.
I might know him. I mean, I know who it is. I don't know if
he came on like probably right before COVID. He came in, and you may have seen him in a class. Or he lives in Hanover. I saw him yesterday. He came in the Quincy office, and he needs to get, he needs some accountability. He's used to be on these a lot, but I don't see him much anymore. So
yeah, I know you mentioned him and maybe one other time, and who was someone else? Danny Zhang was looking. Maybe he needed one. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Danny's tough to tie down, but
yeah.
Barry Green too.
Okay. Yeah, I'll write that down. Maybe I'll reach out to them.
Yeah, reach out and see what they. The other one is what's his name? He's from Braintree.
Or what's your? Let me just put your cell. What's your number? The best number if I could, like, text you if I want to do some script practice or something.
Sure. It's 781-901